Are you filming?
I don't actually know how to play pool.
You don't know how to play pool? What's up, everybody? I go by the name Izzy Lucid, and you are tuned in to an episode of Face to Face. You remember episode 1 with Rage with Exothermic, and now we're doing episode 2, Know Me, Caslian. I'll give you the honors to break. I mean, it broke, it touched it, I guess. That's how you do it, girl.
Okay, so that means those balls are yours.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Our song as it stands is sitting on 2 shots, 58,667 streams.
Wow.
How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel great.
Sorry. Wow.
I feel great after that too. I just feel like super proud of both of us. That's how I feel. Wait, can we?
No, you cannot have a review. I was having a pretty doubtful day in terms of like music and all of that. You didn't get those days.
Yeah.
And then I saw that specific day, and then I saw that. Because I was thinking to myself, like, I just need a sign to like keep going.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, okay, this is really the sign. And it put me on top of the world, to be honest. Like, somehow.
How? What was your inspiration? Or who was your inspiration?
There was one day where I was listening to Lilla's Foul Bomb, and then woo! Did you see that?
How is that?
Oh, wait, let me.
How does this keep happening?
Hold it like this, Robert.
Okay.
Because like you listen to that song and you're like, wow, this song makes you feel it now. Even when you're not in love, it makes you feel it now.
No,
And I was like, Fireflies. I was like, I need to go. Now I have 2 shots. And I was like, I'd like to make a song like this.
Yeah. Like when you sent me the beat, I was in a good writing space, if I could put it like that. And I listened to Frank Ocean's Alabama, I think it's called. And that's how I got the inspiration. It goes like, what did I do to love you more than I do now?
In terms of making the song, like, how did you find the process?
I think I just really like working with you guys. You guys are and so it was really easy and really fun working with you.
God damn it.
Would you ever make a song like this again?
I don't know if I told you this, of how this song died before it even came out. When you sent me when we finished your vocals, it was sitting in my vault. Did you see it? The song died because like I recorded it and I didn't like the way I sounded, and then that just like destroyed my It destroyed my motivation for the song, so I decided to scrap it. This like YouTube producer called Curtis King, and he was having this Zoom where he listens to songs and he critiques the songs. And at that point, I was really following his content on YouTube, and I submitted my song, and we're sitting there in the Zoom session, and he's like, okay, Izzy Lucid. And then he listened to the song and he's like, wow, you know what it makes me think of? Like, I listen to how you're describing this person in your life, and it makes me think of my wife. And like, I hear the description, but it's not like I'm thinking of the person you're describing. And that brought me back to when I listened to Lotus Club. I'm like, wow. And then when we dropped the song, people, like more people even, they were like, yo, this song makes me feel in love. It brings me back to, you know, that time in my life when I was with such and such. So I think I want more of my music to do that.
I don't know what I said to you. I said I was feeling like I didn't want to do music anymore, and I was like super confused, and like nobody got my vibe, and nobody could make the music that I really wanted to make. And you were like, I need to learn how to do, like play my own instruments, make my own music. I need to learn how to do all of that, and that's really what I want to do. And I'm kind of working towards that.
Here, I guess. What did I just do? Why did I just?
You just hit my ball.
Why
you have a new song coming out soon?
I have something that I'm working on, to be honest. I want to release it before this year ends, so we'll see how the recording process goes. Once we do the Confessions of a Dreamer hip hop nights, I want to have it out so that after that set of shows is done. Thank you. Bubble Butters. Where does that come from? Oh yeah, we were playing cool. What did I say? Oh yeah, and I want to start the next set of shows, which is for that specific project. But I have these grand ideas of like a musical and a stage musical and Broadway musical type thing, and a short film and a script for it and everything.
So what would you say is like the biggest lesson you've learned in the music industry, in your own music? Like, please hit something.
I'd say that you have to constantly bet on yourself. Because number one, no one's gonna bet on you if you don't bet on yourself. And even when you do bet on yourself, there's still gonna be people that don't bet on you. So I think just focusing on betting on yourself, focusing on going all in on what it is you want out of life. No! Yes! I'll win.
By default, I made him win because I didn't want to embarrass Aston.
But look at how many balls you have
on his own YouTube channel. So thank you to me.
Thank you for coming and
for letting you win.
No, you didn't win.
You
didn't let me win.
I purposely missed all those balls so that you can get yours.
So all those 2 shots were just...
No, for your
sure.
58
Street.
Are you still recording? Oh, okay. Okay, I think it's okay now.
No. We need to admit on camera.
Okay, Aston beat me.
Yes.
At
Yes.
pool.
Yes.
I'm the worst pool player. Are you tired? I'm not having a city, you